Hello, my friends. Today, let's talk about something critical, something that might be holding you back without you even realizing it. It's subtle, almost invisible, but its impact on your life and success is undeniable. It's not about how hard you're working, or even how much you desire something. It's about what you're doing internally, often unconsciously, that pushes success further away from you. Let's unravel this together. You see, so many of us have been conditioned to think in a particular way, to approach life with worry, doubt, and fear. When you set your sights on a goal, but your mind is preoccupied with thoughts like, what if I fail? What if it doesn't work out? You're unintentionally creating resistance. That resistance sends a clear message: you don't truly believe it's possible. And if you don't believe, how can the world reflect that belief back to you? Here's the thing, success isn't something you chase, it's something you attract. And the way you attract it is by aligning your inner world with the outcome you desire. But when your thoughts are cluttered with negativity or impatience, you create a disconnect. It's like planting a seed and then digging it up every day to see if it's growing. The seed can't grow in such conditions, and neither can your dreams. The one thing you must stop doing is doubting the process. Doubt is the enemy of creation. When you doubt, you're essentially telling yourself and the universe that you don't trust the outcome. And without trust, you can't move forward. Think about it, when you're filled with doubt, your energy is scattered, and your focus wavers. How can success find you when your signal to the world is inconsistent? Instead of doubting, practice trust. Trust in the power of your imagination, trust in the unseen forces working in your favor, and most importantly, trust in yourself. You don't need to know every step of the journey. You only need to know where you want to go and take the first step. The rest will unfold in ways you can't yet imagine. I know this can feel challenging, especially if you've faced setbacks in the past. But let me remind you, your past does not define your future. Each moment is a new opportunity to realign, to recommit to your vision. If you can shift your focus from fear to faith, from doubt to belief, everything begins to change. It's not about forcing outcomes or trying harder, it's about becoming the person who already has what you desire. Ask yourself this: if I already had the success I'm seeking, how would I feel? How would I think? How would I act? Start embodying that version of yourself right now. Success is not something outside of you, it's a state of being. When you align with that state, the outer world has no choice but to match it. Let's talk about the role of patience. Many people give up too soon because they don't see immediate results. But patience isn't about waiting endlessly, it's about maintaining faith while the invisible forces rearrange themselves to bring your desires into reality. Imagine baking a cake. You wouldn't take it out of the oven halfway through because it doesn't look done yet. You trust the process and give it the time it needs. Your dreams work the same way. Another thing to stop doing is seeking constant validation from others. When you rely on external approval to feel worthy or confident, you give away your power. True success comes from within, not from someone else's opinion. Stop looking for signs or reassurance from the outside world. Instead, trust the knowing within you. Your inner conviction is more powerful than any external feedback. Think about how often you've told yourself, I'll start when the time is right, or I'll take action when I feel ready. The truth is, readiness is not a prerequisite for action. Clarity and confidence grow from the act of doing, not from endless preparation. If you wait for the perfect conditions, you risk waiting forever. The perfect moment is always now. Moreover, stop relying on external circumstances to dictate your sense of fulfillment. Many people believe they'll feel happy or successful once they achieve a specific goal or acquire something external. But the reality is that happiness and success are states of mind, not conditions dependent on external factors. Learn to cultivate an inner sense of fulfillment regardless of where you are in life. When you carry joy and satisfaction within, your outer world will begin to reflect it. Avoid the trap of multitasking your way to success. Society often glorifies being busy, but busyness does not equate to progress. In fact, spreading your attention across too many things can dilute your focus and reduce the quality of your efforts. Success often requires concentrated energy in one direction. Choose what matters most and pour yourself into it fully. Another thing to consider is how you respond to setbacks. Many people allow failure to define them, but failure is never the end, it's a stepping stone. Successful individuals view challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. Instead of letting obstacles discourage you, use them as a chance to refine your approach and strengthen your resolve. Each setback contains a lesson, and each lesson brings you closer to success. Your environment also plays a crucial role. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, inspire you, and challenge you to grow. The energy of those around you can either propel you forward or hold you back. Seek out relationships that nurture your aspirations and let go of those that drain your energy or foster negativity. And most importantly, let's talk about consistency. Too often, people give up after taking just a few steps because they don't see immediate results. But success doesn't come from a single effort, it comes from sustained effort over time. Commit to showing up every day, even when progress feels slow or invisible. The cumulative effect of consistent action is what brings extraordinary results. Now, let's address the habit of overthinking. Overthinking is a form of self-sabotage. When you overanalyze every decision, you paralyze yourself with indecision. Success requires action, not perfect action, but consistent action. Take small steps daily, and don't worry about making mistakes. Mistakes are part of the process. They're not failures, they're feedback. Stop comparing yourself to others. Comparison is a thief that robs you of joy and progress. Your journey is uniquely yours, and it cannot be measured against anyone else's. When you compare, you focus on lack rather than abundance. Remember, there's more than enough success to go around. What's meant for you will never miss you, but you must stay focused on your path. Here's something else to consider: stop obsessing over the how. Many people get stuck because they think they need to have every detail figured out before they start. But the how is not your job. Your job is to define your vision and take inspired action. The how will reveal itself as you go. Life is a co-creative process. Trust that the answers will come when you need them. Let's also discuss the importance of self-talk. What you say to yourself matters more than you realize. If your internal dialogue is filled with phrases like, "I can't do this," "I'm not good enough," or "it's too hard," you're creating a reality that matches those thoughts. Instead, replace those words with affirmations of possibility and worthiness. Speak to yourself as you would to a dear friend, kindly, encouragingly, and with love. One way to step forward is by truly engaging with content like this that inspires and motivates you. If this message resonated with you, please take a moment to like this video. It helps bring this empowering message to more people who need it. Your engagement creates ripples of positivity and growth. Another way to stay connected is by subscribing to this channel. When you subscribe, you're choosing to prioritize your growth and surround yourself with insights that elevate your life. So, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's one small step toward the larger success you're creating. Your success is a journey best shared with those who understand its value. Share this video with someone who could use a little encouragement today. By sharing, you not only support them but also reinforce your own commitment to positive transformation. Don't forget to turn on notifications after subscribing. That way, you'll never miss a message that could shift your perspective or spark the next big idea in your life. Success thrives on consistent reminders of what's possible, and this channel is here to provide just that. Lastly, leave a comment below about the one thing you're letting go of to create space for your success. Engaging in the comments not only solidifies your commitment but also builds a connection with others who are on a similar path. Success is within reach, and it starts with the small steps you take today. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and stay connected. These actions are more than clicks, they're declarations of your intent to live a life aligned with your greatest potential. Lastly, let go of the need for control. Success often comes in ways we least expect. When you try to micromanage every detail, you limit the infinite possibilities available to you. Surrender doesn't mean giving up, it means letting go of resistance and trusting the flow of life. When you release control, you make space for miracles to occur. So, my friends, stop doubting. Stop worrying. Stop comparing. Stop overthinking. Instead, focus on the life you want to create. Imagine it, feel it, and act as if it's already yours. Trust in the process, and success will no longer feel like a distant dream. It will be your reality.